Sweet potatoes, yams, a nutritional powerhouse. There are three main varieties of sweet potatoes. And they contain a lot of fiber, calcium that the body can absorb readily. The vitamin A, beta carotene, polyphenolics compounds, and flavonoids. They go on to say that sweet potatoes aid in blood sugar control. Ms. Huang said that several sweet potatoes can help stabilize blood sugar levels, primarily because of the following factors. One, sweet potatoes contain this polyphenolic compounds and such as flavonoids, which act as an antioxidant, reducing oxidative stress on the pancreas cells and causing them to protect themselves. The second thing is, as they regulate blood sugar, these polyphenolic compounds in a sweet potato functions similarly to incretin. Now, incretin-based medications are commonly used in diabetic management and aid in a better blood sugar control by reducing glucose production in the liver. Review study published in July in the journal Foods confirms that potential of sweet potatoes to effectively treat type 2 diabetes is exceptional. Let's see, sweet potatoes are active substances used in the treatment of diabetes. Therefore, it is better for individuals with diabetics to replace starchy foods such as rice with sweet potatoes. However, she did say sweet potatoes are rich in starch, and excessive starch consumption can affect blood sugar levels. Thus, moderation is key. Now, beta carotene found in sweet potato leaves converts to vitamin A in the body, contributing the function of light-sensitive cells in the retina. They contain an insoluble fiber that not only increases stool volume and sweeps the intestines clean, it speeds up the movement of food through the digestive system, and any toxins that you eat, such as heavy metals, pesticides, it reduces the chance of these toxins coming into contact with the intestine walls. Thus, tubers also encourage, peristalsis, something. These tubers also encourage this whatever it is, the muscle movement of the intestines that push food through the gut, which helps flush toxins out of the body as quickly as possible. Sweet potato leaves, as a deep green vegetable, are rich in chlorophyll and essential antioxidants. And then we have this lutein. People are frequently exposed to electronic screens, and lutein and zeaxanthin in sweet potatoes help to reduce the harm to the eyes caused by blue light. Very important. Beta-carotene found in sweet potato leaves converts to vitamin A in the body, contributing to the function of light-sensitive cells in the retina. And it reduces night blindness. And what else have they got here? 4 is the calcium, potassium, magnesium found in sweet potatoes are vital nutrients for maintaining the health of bones and teeth, nerves, muscles, muscle function, metabolism, and proper body osmotic pressure. Magnesium is also beneficial for sleep and the nervous system. Now, it prevents chronic disease with sweet potato and potato leaves. It suppresses chronic inflammation. So if you're suffering from inflammation due to hernias or swelling around the joints and stuff like that, swollen liver, it will reduce it. And it protects the DNA within cells from damage caused by free radicals and other pollutants, thereby inhibiting chronic inflammation. So it not only reduces it, but it'll inhibit it. It acts as a detoxification and cytopathic effect somehow. And then the prevention of cardiovascular and cerebrovascular diseases, as it regulates the blood sugar, blood pressure, and blood lipids, reducing the risk of heart and cerebrovascular involvement of blood flow to the brain. The review also pointed out that it helps maintain the right levels in your system. So it acts almost like a hormone that will adjust blood pressure within your system. As eye protection, as we mentioned. Now, who should avoid consuming sweet potatoes? Individuals with chronic kidney disease should be cautious when consuming sweet potatoes and sweet potato leaves because of their high potassium content. People with kidney dysfunction, disease and dysfunction have difficulty metabolizing excess potassium, which can lead to hyperkalemia. She suggests that these patients cut sweet potatoes into small pieces and boil them in water before eating, as the potassium ions will remain in the water. The same can be done with the leaves. And I know that's what my mom used to do. She used to peel the potato, cut it up into about 3/4 inch chunks, and cook it in water. Well, first she'd soak in the water for about an hour, drain off that water, and then put new water in and cook them till they were all tender. And they were good. cooking releases this polyphenol phenol nutrients such as the bioflavonoids, which raw potatoes do not, and they're less likely to release. So when they're cooked properly until they're soft, then these phenols that do your body a lot of good are released by cooking. But they strongly recommend that this cutting them into the cubes and letting them soak for at least an hour, and then dumping them and putting new water in and cooking them. So that's what we have on sweet potatoes. They note that their ability to absorb certain toxic minerals that you ingest is way up above other vegetables.